Hi, for those jumping on. I'm going to actually take my jumper off. It's getting a bit toasty already in my room. It's a cool night, but yeah, I have my feet in some beautiful warm water, just soaking my feet while I'm doing my readings for you, which is fine. It's going to help me tune in just possibly a little bit more because of the water energy. Hi, Stella, GD, Melody, Margaret. Good morning. It's actually evening where I am. It's about 6:30 p.m. And the night before I fly to my job, to my primary job. So I thought I'd come on and do my last reading for the next 7 days, my last live for the next 7 days, because yes, when I'm working it's a little bit tricky. I do have a lot to do at work this week. I may come on sporadically, who knows. We're going to have a look at a collective. I did do a live collective this morning, so if you want to go back and look at that as well, it's available there in the live section of my channel, and that would have been PM if you're in the US. So let's have a look at Daisha Rogers. Let's have a look at a collective. There's a really beautiful energy. You know, if you are an earth sign especially, and Pluto is moving away from Capricorn into Aquarius, obviously that's going to mean a completely different thing moving forward. But there, and you know, any problems you've had in all signs actually, especially since 2008 till 2024, whatever major issues you have had in your life, these are leaving right now, and you may even be feeling the energy of that. Okay, hi Kimberly, how are you? Yeah, so we're moving into a brand new cycle, and not only do we have the Jupiter there for the next 14 years, we also have Pluto moving away from Capricorn. So any major problems you've had, especially on the tangible planes such as family, work, you know, how you view yourself in the world as well on a material or tangible level. Hi Divi. Okay, so I'm writing the names down as you come on, but I'm just going to focus on the collective now. Let's see what's here for the main energy. Okay. Main energy for the collective, Spirit, thank you. Too many cards, too many cards. Thank you. Oh, wow. So we have Taurus, we have Libran energy here. This is amazing. Yes, this is the Empress. This is abundance, glory, success, fertility, growth. This is really tapping into that feminine energy and really using your intuition at this time. There's something here about, you know, feeling comfortable, feeling happy and abundant with your life. So a lot of you will be feeling this energy right now and moving forward into this new stage we're going into. Now, Pluto goes into Aquarius in November, but you'll be starting to see the side effects of this new transit mid-October. Okay, Empress, this is beautiful. Thank you, Melody. Yes, she is very nice. She has a lot to look forward to. She has a lot to be grateful for. Okay, so you know, this is your energy. This is about practicing the attitude of gratitude as well. You know, I always talk about this with prayer. A lot of times people pray when they are in problems, you know, when they're having issues, and we need to remember to pray when things are going good. Okay, thank you, Sunny, you are on the list. Nella, baby, you are on the list. So this is about being grateful as well. This is about being grateful for all that you have, especially if we're living in, you know, developed countries as well. Not that we can't be grateful otherwise, but you know, we need to look at what we have and be really comfortable with what Spirit has given us. Okay, let's have a look at our main focus. You know, we have Spirit saying we have so much to be grateful for. There's so many people in the world that do not have what we have, especially if you have a roof over your head and food in your belly. That is, you know, and family, possibly loved ones around you. Look at this, Aquarius. I feel that this is because I just talked about Aquarius and Pluto moving into Aquarius. I do feel that the focus needs to be on new cycle. You know, I know Mercury retrograde is nearly over, but doesn't mean we don't have to be in the attitude of Mercury retrograde on a permanent basis, like I try to be, because, you know, it's about reevaluating. We need to reevaluate our lives and regroup and reassess things on a constant basis. You know, put it down sometimes and move forward and not worry. Definitely leave the worry out of it, okay, for the future. But the star is Aquarius energy. It's about having all the resources that you need with the Empress being there to focus on this new cycle that's coming. You have put a lot of hard work in, guys, okay? I know a lot of you, and I know a lot of you have always been trying to work on your spiritual, your physical, your emotional, your mental, all those bodies, okay? So, you know, you will bring back what you put out into the world. So don't ever think it's not going unnoticed by the universe, because it is. Two major arcanas here straight off the bat. Let's have a look at your strength right now. What is the collective strength right now? And I feel that there's a lot to be grateful for. I really do. Your dreams could start to be coming true. Things could start to be manifesting. Whatever you have manifested or put out there to the universe in the past, and this could be years of manifestation, things are starting to sort of like come around, and really, like, you're going to start to be able to see and bring to fruition what you need to. Okay, Eight of Cups in your strength position. This is being emotionally mature enough to follow your dreams, okay, to take fear out of the situation. A lot of you will be still, you know, will be attaining your goals in 2024. I know we still only have 4 months left, right? But this is your strength. This is emotional maturity, knowing what you need to leave behind and what you need to walk towards. That star energy. So this is really awesome. Let's have a look at what is to come. I'm going to say, like, right around the corner in the next 4 weeks. The Tower. I can't leave it at that. Scorpio energy. 3 majors here on the table. Libra, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius. Let's clarify the Tower. What do we have at the bottom of the deck? What did I just talk about? Magician, manifesting in what you so desire. I think this is a beautiful Tower. I really do. If you focus on this star potential that you have. All right. So the Magician is here. The Four of Wands is also at the bottom of the deck. Use your intuition as well. Queen of Cups. This is about, like, you know, building this solid, stable, safe, secure foundation for yourself. This is what's coming. Something could be coming right around the corner that's a celebration, all right? Wow. So what celebration could be coming up? Yes, I think it is a good tarot, Kimberly. What celebration could be coming up? If you intuitively feel like you need to buy a lottery ticket, or you need to answer that call, SMS, email, or, you know, meet that person that someone wants you to meet, depending upon your situation, just watch out for that intuition and those red flags as well. Okay, what do we have? Why is the celebration here? Why is the celebration? Two of Cups, Four of Wands. This could be about a connection with a special person. For some of you, not all of you. I think your connections, collective, are getting more mature, I'm going to say, especially in the way you think and talk, process information in your own brain, and then, you know, react in a good way, not react in a bad way. I think your connections with others are really showing up. You're being a lot more patient, I feel, with people. And like I said, there could be a special celebration, you know, for a very small group, or possibly no one on the chat. I don't know. There could be like a celebration in regards to engagement, marriage, or you could hear about this, okay? But something is coming in really wonderful, so that, yes, it's a good Tower. Oh, thank you, God. Okay, thank you, God. Okay, we also have the Eight of Pentacles, so twin flame energy coming in with that Four of Wands also being here. Let's have a look at your advice. What is Spirit's advice for the collective? Wow, an Ace of Cups, amazing. So something is being offered to you, something possibly, like I said, you've been manifesting. I mean, the Magician has all the elements. He has the fire, air, earth, water, and this is one of them. Okay, this is the Ace of Cups. Something's coming in that's going to bring you peace, and Spirit is advising you to grab this opportunity that's coming in, whether it's in love, money, resources, family, whatever it is. Okay, there's an opportunity being presented to you. Okay, let's have a look at what you need to know the most, and then we'll look at what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck. Wow. The wheel. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, the wheel of fortune. This is what you do not, well, I want to say it's what you don't see coming, all right, but it's not. That's what's at the bottom of the deck. So we'll have a look at what's here. The Nine of Cups, yeah, going, you know, your strength is the Eight of Cups, going towards your wish fulfillment, never giving up, having faith, knowing that it's right around the corner. And I feel for a lot of us, it is right around the corner, these blessings. And the Chariot is here. This is Spirit really helping and guiding and rewarding you for a job well done. So what you need to know the most is the wheel is turning in your favor, okay? Love, money, possibly. I'm picking up finances, even though we don't have any Pentacles cards on the table. I do feel for a lot of us, it is money, okay? All right. Or a windfall of some kind, especially with that Wheel of Fortune being there. Let's have a look at the first person. Disha, pose your question. If anyone donates, please do so via the PayPal link in the description. Okay, thank you for all the hearts, whoever's hearting me. Let's have a look. Just I'll double check the list. Make sure that everybody is on it. We have Melody, we have Sunny, we have Papaya. Papaya, put you on the list. Kimberly, I think you're already on the list. Mimi and New Love. New Love. When I write New Love, I always write a little heart. New heart. Okay. Torrent. Hi, welcome to my channel. I don't think I've seen you here before. You are on the free list, okay? Like I said, if anyone donates, please do it through. Hi, love. Please do it through the PayPal link in the description and not via Super Sticker, Super Chat. That's just to say thank you. Claim the collective. Yes, yes, yes. Let's have a look, Disha. I want to build a house which requires me. That's sweet. Which requires me to sell my car and take up a loan. Ooh. Okay. Let's have a look at what does Spirit advise you to do? This is what I'm going to ask in regards to this. All right. What does Spirit advise Disha to do in regards to? It's almost like robbing Peter to pay Paul. If you are, that's what Spirit just said to me, if you are needing to sell a car which you may need for emergencies or, you know, taking kids to school or whatever, if you're selling a car because you paid too much for it in the first place and you're selling it to get, you know, as much as you can back, maybe that's okay. I'm hearing okay. So let me have a look at your main energy. Show me Disha's main energy. Okay. 2 cards. You are ready to move. You're ready to move. But it's about being prepared. So if you're not prepared financially, Spirit's saying to wait a little bit longer, possibly, okay? We have imagine, you know, don't continue to manifest, all right? Continue to imagine your best life, your dreams, okay? You already have another one. Oh, lucky you. 2 cards. Okay, well, that would definitely be a yes to selling the car. I would say keep the cheaper one. Okay, I don't know why I'm saying that, but, you know, yeah. Excuse me. There's also possibly somebody else involved in regards to this move, all right? Or someone else may be giving you advice, or you may be partnered and you're doing this with another person, right? So if you are doing it with another person, there needs to be some sort of equality here. The Hanged Man in the reverse, all right? You're very clear on what you want in regards to, like, your life, your finances, etc. You're very, very clear. You know which direction you want to go in. And for a long time you weren't. You didn't know, all right? But now you do. I would say a definite yes to selling your car, or one of them, yeah. Possibly selling the dearer one. Let's have a look and see what's here. I'm going to say the difficult times are over. Like, whatever you've been through, whether it just be in life in general with a person that pretended, I'm hearing, there could be a person in your past that was quite negative. You've moved away from that person, and this can be a family member or a friend as well. It doesn't have to be like a lover. You're very clear. Now, the Hanged Man in reverse is about the clarity that you've gained. You've been waiting for a long time to action something, to do something. Okay. We've all been through a lot, Disha, in different ways, and you know, it's part of our life journey and soul paths, and everyone's got their own soul path. Page of Wands, you're going on a new adventure, all right? Don't stop manifesting your dreams. Don't stop imagining what you want it to look like, this new adventure, this new thing, okay? This new place, this new life. Okay, what else do we have? Stella, post your question. If anyone wants to donate, like I said, please use the PayPal link in the description to donate, all right? This one wants to come out. Yeah, there's a lot of success coming your way, and Spirit's also saying you'll find ways or cutting corners of doing things financially in the future, but like the payoff is worth it. Just be careful not to, you know, rob Peter to pay Paul, which is like, you know, getting a loan to pay another loan. Does that make sense? You're getting a lot more clarity with what you want to do with your life. Possibly things have been offered to you in the past that you turned down, and you were right to turn them down because the future looks bright. Okay. The future looks bright, Spirit's saying. Okay. New opportunities, a new road to travel. The Devil and the Ten of Pentacles. Don't get too tied to your finances. Release that. I feel that you've possibly been saving for a very long time. Once you get your property, you're going to feel abundant in many ways. You don't have to hang on so tightly anymore or save so much anymore, if that makes sense. Make sure that you have your budget in place. Just watch your material though. Yeah, watch your overspending. Make sure that you're not being tied to the 3D, the matrix, you know, type of existence. All right, Capricorn energy here. So at the bottom of the deck, what you don't see coming is the Hierophant and the Ten of Cups. So a beautiful, happy, lovely home that you're going to be committed to. All right, basically. And just watch that money. Just, you know, make sure that you enjoy your abundance and your home when you get it. All right, and it might take a while to buy. I'm getting the number 5, so 5 months may be significant, which takes us into the new year and approximately around January, February. And we have a number 5 with the Hierophant. I think you're possibly going to commit to a loan around that time, or in the next 10 weeks. Okay, at least a couple of months, if it's not 5. But, you know, you're moving into a time of abundance in regards to love and money, because you have the 10 and, you know, both the most beautiful 10s in the deck with the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. Release your grip on finances a little bit, okay? Yeah. Okay, thank you, Mimi. And Mimi, you can post your first question. Let's have a look at your energy. All right. Let's have a look. Stella, you'll have to hold on. Let's have a look at Mimi's first question. Thank you, Divi. I feel it's to do with a love or relationship of some kind. Okay. Mimi, post a question. See what's here for you. You are being supported. Mimi, you'll have to post your first question. Thank you. Mimi, you are being supported by the universe, all right? I did feel, like I just said, which I hoped you heard me, that I do feel it's about love or some sort of connection, which your question is. You are being helped by spirit, you are being supported, or there is support around you from family or friends in regards to getting through this situation, all right? I don't know if you're in separation with this person, if you're still together. There's something about your road has not played out yet with this person, or there's still room for improvement, I'm hearing, or room for growth. Okay, so I don't want you to feel that this connection is over or that it's hampered it in any way. We all have pivotal moments in our relationships with all people around us. Okay, so it's like a new door possibly is opening up for you both, where you're needing to leave the energy of the way you acted and reacted with each other behind, and really sort of talk about your relationship. I'm seeing the to be fair card in this deck. Okay, yeah, it's changing. Your relationship is definitely like moving to a different level because of this. I think this had to happen. All right, it opened up a communication that needed to be open, right? But the relationship is not over. I just want to say that. We have present, the presence, yeah, the here and the now, not worrying what's happened in the past. And like I said, and I've said it twice, that new door opening, it's going to bring you a different way of reacting, acting, thinking, you know, emotionally as well towards this person, and possibly them towards you. All right. But there is changes going on. You know, our relationships evolve and change constantly, because it has to. If it stayed in the stagnant, it could get boring. I mean, my relationship actually hasn't really changed that much in the past 2 or 3 years. Touch wood. I hope this is wood. But, you know, you do go through points in time with certain people that, you know, you have to challenge each other. You have to challenge yourself. Let's have a look and see what future energy is here. Future energy. Knight of Pentacles. Things may feel like they've come to a bit of a halt or a standstill. This did come out in the reverse, which is like a struggle for you to see the future right now with the person that you're with. To see it brightly and like the sun or the star energy. But intuitively, you have this knowing that, yes, things are changing. All right, and that, you know, maybe you'll appreciate each other just a little bit more. All right, there's something about appreciation here. What else do we have? Future energy. King of Wands, Sag, Aries, Leo energy. Okay, one more card on that one. The Star. What did I just say about the Star and the Sun? I'm preempting the cards today. Aquarius energy. I think this new timeline that you guys are going to have, because I don't think this relationship is over. Okay. I think this new timeline that you guys are going to be on is going to bring more maturity. All right. Especially, you know, with him, if he's the masculine. I think you're already understanding what you want. There could be an apology. You've either apologized to him recently, even today or yesterday, like very recently, or there's apology from him, you know, sorry if what I've said have hurt you or offended you. There's something about offense. Okay, not a fence, like offense. You could have felt defensive as well, or they could have. I think the more you put into this relationship, and the more you work hard at it and fight for it, the more it's going to grow and shine like the star, okay? And the star is about healing. It's about understanding the hard work that you've put in. And it's going after that main star right in the middle there. Right? All the little stars are all the hard work that you've put in, your badges of honor type of thing, earning your stripes together in a relationship. You possibly want him to be more open emotionally, and I feel that there's more emotion and passion coming in, okay? There's fertility here as well. I don't normally pick this up with that card. Two of Swords. Why is the Two of Swords here? Making a decision. He's possibly over water. This is also needing to take the emotions out of a decision and be practical about the situation, all right? Keep manifesting. I'm sure this manifestation card is going to come out a lot, the Magician energy. Gemini, Virgo, Aquarius, Sag, Aries, Leo, Taurus. All right. We also have the month of February, quite significant, in January here. There could be a trip that you may want to plan in January or February. You can bring, you know, if you don't have the money for it, for example, you can manifest that towards you before then. It's like how am I going to get to what I want or where I want with this person? But you can bring this in towards you, all right? And it's also, you know, a decision you may have to take the emotion out of and think practically, logically. And you have double eights. So you have 88 here with the infinity symbols, right? I think it will go from strength to strength. All right, you've got the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, what you don't see coming, and the Six of Wands, which is success within the relationship and everything you want. It's going to take time. You are being assisted from spirit. It is not over. Try and remain in the present more. Try and have more fun in your life. And like I said, there's a decision, a practical decision that needs to possibly be made, possibly about travel as well. Hi, Miss Priscilla. I'm just doing Mimi. You will be next. Mimi, post your second question. I'm using the Wisdom of the Oracle tonight because I'm drawn to this deck right now. All right. And it's one of my favourite decks of spirit to bring messages through. It really is. It's really a loving deck. It's a very gentle messages within as well. Mimi, I'm seeing the To Be Fair card, which is Libran energy. We have soulmates. Nice. Okay. Beautiful. Soulmates, post your second question. You've got the soulmates energy. It is the number 41. We had 5 in your previous question. Changes within your relationship. I think this is bringing you closer together. I think it's like a realization of, you know, he holds the key to your heart and vice versa sort of thing. Okay. But this is beautiful energy. It's like very stormy here. Obviously they're penguins. They're cold. They're probably not that cold. They live in the ice and snow. You are being watched over by spirit. You have guardians and ancestors protecting this relationship. I think you're keeping each other warm here. You know, this is a waiting thing as well. I think that you'll both wait for each other through the storm, through the snow, through the clouds. Okay. All right. Let's have a look and see if there's a proposition coming up for you. You do have soulmates. He definitely has the key to your heart and you to his. So that's really beautiful energy, future energy for engagement. Yeah, take your time with this. You don't have to rush into this engagement. You know what, for a lot of people, like, they want to get married and it's like, well, yeah, okay, but then what type of energy? Like, look past that, and like you've asked the question. There's a need here to get more grounded. So look at the practical. I said that in your previous question. Look at practical things within your situation with him. You know, where you both live, money, resources, finances, and slowing it down possibly a little. I'm not saying you won't get married in October, or sorry, engaged. There's something here about getting to know each other a bit more as well. So I don't know how long you've known each other for. There's something here about maybe looking for work. You know, is he moving to you? Are you moving to Korea? Like, what's going on there? There's a thing to be very practical here. I think, like, there's success here, 100%. And I do think that there is, like, love, for sure. We also have, I saw the Four of Wands, but it's not showing up. Let me see what else is here. Too many cards. One card at a time, please, Spirit. Thank you. The Hermit, yeah. You know, they really have to get grounded here and really think about the practical. Virgo is again an earth energy. You have earth, 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 fire. Yes, there's passion there. Yes, you want this to be successful. And I think it will be. But there's something here about needing to slow it down. You know, You're waiting for that ring. You're waiting for that proposition. I think it's coming in slowly. You know, October's still like a year away. Yeah. Um, sorry, marriage may be a year away, I was going to say. I think you're waiting for this. You're going to be very happy. I wouldn't rush it. You know, if it's not October, it may be December. If it's not December, it may be February. It doesn't matter about timing. It's when it's supposed to happen. You know, you are moving into a new time frame, a new timeline with him. All right. Yeah, he is your soulmate. I wouldn't doubt that. You have the star again at the bottom of the deck. I think you're willing to wait for each other. You do have the Four of Wands here at the bottom of the deck, which is celebration. It is like love, it is commitment, it's structure, family, security, safety. It's also a card of marriage, all right? So I think you will. It may be a little bit out of the timing that you want, all right? So you may get engaged but not married for another 2 years instead of 1 year. I'm not giving a time frame on that. It's completely up to you guys when you like plan for that. Okay. Priscilla posed a question. I'm looking around. I'm wanting to use a different deck for you, Priscilla. And I'm really been drawn to this, not just because it's right in front of my face, but I'm just being drawn to the green. The green energy. This is a great deck as well. Like, really, really good. Okay, what is this deck called? I think it's the Psychic Tarot Heart deck. Okay. Trying to work things out with your boyfriend. Okay. Thank you, Mimi. Okay. Okay, Priscilla, I've had Virgo energy, also changes here. Changes in your relationship. It definitely needs to be more balanced. When you're around him or not around him, there's something about feeling quite alone. So, you know, you can be in a room full of people or at a party and you still feel alone. And sometimes it's good to feel like that. It's a nudge to take that time to be alone and think about what's going on in your life. I'm not saying alone is in separation. I'm just like, you know, take that time for yourself to really think things through about the changes that have gone on in your life, that are going on still. But you may be feeling quite lonely right now, all right, even though you may be surrounded by a lot of people at work and your home or family, or, you know, you may just be feeling quite lonely right now. Actually, no, feeling alone, feeling lonely and alone are two very different things, okay? You may want to be alone. So the strive for joy and stability here, Four of Wands energy. You know, you want the joy, you want the stability, don't we all? You want the celebration, you want the person you're with to be on the same page as you. So I feel this is your energy. I feel that this is you manifesting that things will get more balanced, that will be more balanced in your life with your person, okay? Yeah, Ace of Wands, new vitality. This is really nice. I think there is something coming in. I think if you put the dedicated effort in and open up from your heart, okay, trust, you know, what you're saying, open up your darkest fears to this person, and then also daydream together about what you want to bring in. There's something here about needing more peace or needing things to be more peaceful, okay. So I feel that you can bring this in. I do think that you guys can work on this. I think, like I've said before, it's up to both of you whether, you know, you may be on a different soul journey right now to him or feel that you are, but, you know, we can be on, there's loads of people together in the world that are, we're all on our soul journeys. So it's about compromise. It's about understanding and acknowledging each other's you know, hopes, dreams and wishes, and understanding that we're all individual. Having that communication though is really important. So show me future. Yeah, the Justice card, Libra. This is about doing the right thing, wanting, you know, this is good karma coming in though towards you. I think there's some sort of new vitality, it says here. There's some sort of, you know, if you continue to work with your communication and work on the relationship, there can be like a newness here with passion or building something new together, that joy. I'm getting children here as well, so I don't know if you got children or you want children. um, Balance is required, constantly working on that balance as a team, as a couple as well. It has to be two-sided though, right? It can't all just be you, because the energy then is just, it's too much. You've got the Temperance energy about balance, yeah. Joy and stability will come through balance. It will come through truth, being open, being trusting with each other, telling each other your darkest fears, getting in touch with him and him getting in touch with you on a soul level, on a spiritual level. Okay. Four of Wands, which is at the bottom of the deck, this is celebration. This is happiness, what you don't see coming. There's a lot of passion here as well with the Knight of Wands, Sagittarius energy, double Sag here, triple Sagittarius with the World. We have Libra energy as well. I think there is this new opportunity of vibrancy, vitality, fun, joy, stability, love within your life. But I think there is a need for you here to do some sort of healing on your own. All right, this could just mean lying in bed at night and meditating and clearing your mind and asking spirit for guidance, you know, imagining your best life, yeah, and bringing it in. Okay, thank you, Priscilla. Oh, you're both Sagittarius, there you go. Okay, okay, now we have Stella next. If anyone, I was just doing that right now. Yeah, I mean, I try and do it often. It's quite easy now for me to clear my mind, but it took a long time. So keep working, guys, on, you know, training your brain to not think, okay, and feel more, right? Feel into things more. What's coming towards Stella? All right. What's coming up for Stella? What's her main energy here in the near future? Main energy for Stella. Right, so you've gone through, or you're going through, or you're going to go through some sort of, it's almost like you're going to be presented with a decision. You may have to make a quick decision. All right, and it may be a bit uncomfortable, but know that it's going to get you out to where you want to be, or, you know, and this could be, it doesn't have to be a person. This could be problems with people and drama around you at work, or in the family unit, or, you know, your friendships, and or what's going on with them. So there's a really strong need to stay out of any drama right now. Regain or maintain your balance. There may be people like questioning why you're doing things, or saying, you know, you shouldn't do that, or that's not the right thing to do, or the right way to go about something. So there's something here about someone not understanding you, but you are rare. Okay, this separate is, he's a rare being. Okay, he's different to all the other horsies. Okay, I'm not saying that you're a horse, you know what I mean. Three of Wands. Yeah, you may be thinking about moving into a different, there's something here you want to action, and there may be people not agreeing with you or supporting you, but you need to do what you need to do. All right, that's what I feel. There's a really strong feeling of not fitting in, or feeling like you don't fit in right now, Stella, or you're not where you need to be, or who you're with, who you need to be, or surrounding yourself with situations or people. There's something about you pining for something or wanting to go somewhere, okay? Following a new timeline here. a new journey. So what's this new journey bringing you? Yeah, you're really focused on following some sort of journey. You're working hard. You could be literally working hard. You're being guided, almost like you're being spiritually guided on this new timeline, on this new path. I would say don't communicate with people that don't support you. All right, just don't tell everyone what you're doing. All right, yeah, look at that 5 of Wands. So that's just clarifying that chaos and conflict. I think there's a lot of drama, or there's going to be around you, or there's going to be like, it's like me. It's like there's a point in your life where, like, I was in the office last week, and everyone was just talking at the same time. It felt like it was crazy. I felt like I was in a bubble looking into, outside, and all these people just going, and I was like, noise, yeah. It's avoiding the noise, yeah. And because it's just giving you a headache, or someone's giving you a headache, or the situation is. So it could be just removing yourself, or knowing when you need to remove yourself to gain your balance and keep that balance. You could be hanging on tight to resources. You could be having a really strong, like 4 or 5 year plan here, a budget. This is a really nice progression, 3 to the 4 though. You are moving in the right direction. And now we've got the 5, 3, 4, 5. You're possibly worried about money. You're possibly worried that things are not going to be there for you. We can have faith and trust in spirit, right? They're going to catch us, and they're going to... This is so funny. Thank you, Spirit. They're going to catch us when we fall. The Fool card at the bottom of the deck as well. Okay. But you will be, and then we go to the Ace. So it's like 3, 4, 5, and 5 and 1 is 6. It's like 6. So you are progressing, especially like financially. You're going to be progressing. Something could be offered to you that's tangible financially. So if you're feeling like this is not good enough for me, my road I'm currently on is not doing it for me, whether it's like I said, financially or just in general, definitely remove yourself from places or dramas or people, okay? And, trust that there may be competition around you, but you have this in the bag, baby, Spirit's saying, okay? The Full energy is here. So there is a beautiful new start. You're willing to jump all in. Yeah, it's going to bring a lot of changes. Why is the Tower here? GD, post your question. GD, post your question. I think there's some jealousy coming in, to be honest. There's people like, what is Stella up to? She's following her dreams. We don't like that. Just be careful with who you're surrounding yourself. Make sure that you're surrounding yourself with positive, optimistic people that support you and have your best interests at heart, because I feel that there's someone, at least one person that, it's about, possibly looking at a new group of friends. You may be really cautious about one particular person, so use your intuition with that. Don't tell everyone everything you're doing or when you're doing it. Like, move silently. 7 of Swords type of energy, where you just like moving strategically, silently, not telling everyone you're, sometimes we can be really excited about our life, but not everyone. I'm telling you, not everyone will support us or be happy for us. So just watch your energy. Yeah, make sure that you are putting yourself in that protective bubble. I certainly will be tomorrow when I go to work, because I've been on my own sort of a little bit this week. I've been with my daughter. I've been with my friend, and they're beautiful energies to be around. Yeah, but and this is for everyone. But then when you step into your workplace, or a different situation, or even a shop or whatever, anywhere you step into, you can feel, right, the energies change. So watch that. GD, will I become a human resource associate? Recently took the exam and the questions were tricky. Wasn't able to study everything I honestly need. The title for better job opportunities. Okay. Is this the right path for you? I want to ask, like, Will you be successful in doing this, completing this? Is it what you need? Yes. The star is a definite yes, okay? And you will get clarity soon, especially definitely by the end of November, I'm going to say. Just because this is very strong Aquarius energy. We just talked about Pluto going into Aquarius, and the star's going to be coming out a lot. Yeah, there is an offer here coming in for you. So there is an offer. You will achieve success. The questions at exams, they are tricky, and they know people will have difficulty with answering. Not just you, but everyone, okay? So there's lenience there. You will get clarity soon. You will get communication in regards to this, GD, all right? Yeah, I definitely think that whatever you do, I'm just going to say whatever you do, you're going to be successful at. There is job opportunities and offers. You are transitioning, moving into a new timeline here with the Death card. And you actually might succeed a lot more than you thought you were going to. Okay. You are moving into a period of time, what you don't see coming, of financial freedom. And if you're a Virgo, but like we have Virgo, shout out to my Virgos out there. It is Virgo season, finally. Although I like Leo season, actually, it's not too bad, Leo season. It fit me well. Leo was good to me, Leo season. The season before that was not so good. I want to forget it. And July was a nightmare, like literally. I think a lot of the 2024 has been super tricky. Remember, guys, we still have Saturn till mid next year. But, you know, keep pushing forward. Keep being disciplined with what you want to do. Actually, Mercury retrograde, I love them. And I sort of like try and have that Mercury retrograde energy about me the majority of the time, because it's about needing to reassess things, knowing that you know, we're not always right about things, and we're not always, like, say if we think we want a job because it pays more. So I had an interview on Thursday, which I didn't go to, because I'm happy where I am, and I really had to think about that. It wasn't necessarily about the hours or the money. It was more about, like, are you happy where you are? Yeah. So why are you looking elsewhere? So sometimes money isn't necessarily worth, you know, the people that you're working with, if you really like them, if you really, I think it's more important to like what you do. Melody, if you're there, or Margaret, Melody, Margaret, GD, thank you. Melody, Margaret, let me see what is going on. Caused a lot of delays for me. Yeah, I mean, not every Mercury retrograde is perfect for me, but it is a time to reassess things and pause. You know, if there hadn't been a glitch in your career, maybe something else would have happened that put you on a different time frame, which you may not have liked. So, you know, it's all for our greater good, and learning as well. Yeah. Okay. Melody or Margaret, if you're there. Someone has an Ace of Cups, but no one's talking to me. So 3 people online. What is going on? I'm going to spend this time just like still talking, but like going to do some Palo Santo. I had a rest today because I knew I wanted to go on tonight live. So I'm glad you guys are all here. Like this. Who else is on, please? So I'm going to go to Kimberly. I don't know why people jump around on and off live. I suppose that's the world we live in, right? Scrolling world that we live in. Okay. There's not much patience anymore. Nella, baby, you can post your question. And then Kimberly, you can be next. Oh, this smells amazing. Okay, Nella baby, post your question. I'm Capricorn, single. I have connection with. We have been talking since May. Will our connection go to the next level? Okay. Well, let's have a look, Miss Nella baby. Let's see what's going on. Let's look at your main energy right now. Kimberly, get ready with your question. I don't know why there's only 3 people here. I'm going to have to start putting tags on my videos, and I think the more consistent you are with YouTube as well, the more like views you get and etc. So it's a tricky game, the old YouTube. All right, this card has fallen out. This is your energy right now, Nala baby. And it doesn't mean to say it's got anything to do with your connection with day A, with, let's call him D, okay? It doesn't mean it's got anything to do with your connection with D, because it's not for you. There's a card here that says not for you. There's something in your life that you're doing that is not good for you or not for you. If you have a look, this card, it's a game of chess. You also have a fortune cookie. This is strategy. It's also, you know, there is fortune there. So there is strategy towards a fortune. But whatever you're doing to get fortunate about something is not for you. Okay, so it's about trying something else, taking a risk on something else. This can be a job, this can be where you live, it can be anything. All right, a friend that you thought you are friends with, but you're not so anymore, or you feel that something's wrong, or they're playing games. Whoever's playing games, if it is a person, they're not for you, that person. All right, let's have a look at your connection with D. The Magician, beautiful. There's an attitude of gratitude about you. You have the House, and I think you're really committed to this relationship. I think, you know, you really manifest, you really imagine like what it would be like to be in a relationship with them permanently, to be married, to be moving in together, to be having children and whatever, okay? Whatever you plan for your life, whatever would make you feel happy. I'm also hearing doctrine, so just be careful that what we've been brought up with, what's been indoctrinated into us, is actually what you want, all right? Because we are brought up in, you know, get married, have children, buy a house, get a mortgage, etc. Okay, just make sure it's what you want. Or Nella baby. Okay, so there's something in your life that's not for you right now. As far as your relationship with D goes, you are very committed. You're wanting this. Yeah, yeah, there you go. 10 of Cups. You're wanting the white picket fence, the family, the children. You're wanting a relationship you can commit to, marriage. So this is what you're manifesting in. And I do feel it's coming in towards you. Don't hold on too tight to a manifestation though. They say to manifest for like 5 minutes a night before you sleep. Imagine what you want your perfect life to look like. Do it for a week and then don't do it anymore. The more you manifest what you don't have, that's telling the universe you don't have it. And the more of that they'll bring to you. So be careful with your manifestation. If you look in the description in this video, this video description, there is a manifestation video, okay? So be careful not to be too clingy or too needy. Don't always be available to this person, okay? Make sure you're not over manifesting, because over manifesting can be worse, all right? You have, obviously, you want this to happen. You're being patient with this person, possibly for a reason, I don't know. This star is going to keep coming out a lot, okay? I think there's possibly something happening around the end of November for you in regards to up leveling in this relationship. Get to know each other a little bit more on more of a deeper soul level, all right? I think it's really important, especially if you're young, and I'm not being condescending when I say that. I think that, you know, we can get married too young. We can do things before realizing how someone ticks, how someone works on a soul level, on a spiritual level. I don't think anyone that is not spiritual is not going to be any good for you, if that makes sense. I think you need someone spiritual. If this person is not spiritual, they're not for you. But we are talking about this relationship, and I think that you are really needing to get to know them at a deeper level. All right. Yeah. Use your intuition. There is trust issues here. So why is there trust issues? You may have to look at that. You may have to look at whether that's in your own mind or whether you have cause and reason to not trust him, or he could have trust issues as well. This doesn't mean to say you've done anything wrong or he's done anything wrong. There's a need here, like I said, to get to know each other. You know, what happened in your childhood could affect how you behave or how you trust or do not trust in your life now. So there's something here about working on trust issues, making sure that you're using your intuition, making sure that you are doing everything with love, caring, kindness. And I see this relationship, if you get to know each other a bit better at a soul, spiritual level, it could go really far, okay? Yeah, give this time, all right? This is new in a way, all right? It's sort of new. I know you've been speaking since you said May, you know, it's only, that's new to me, all right? It's less than 6 months. So give this time, all right? There's a need for you to definitely stop overthinking. You could be a Virgo. I'm picking up Gemini energy with you as well as Scorpio. There's a need for you to try and clear your mind in regards to this, not overthink the relationship. Something about overthinking things too much, expecting or fearing the worst, and we have to be careful with that energy. Okay. Hi Jojo, hi Brittany. I won't be a second, guys. Okay. Divi, I'll just see if Melody or Margaret, are you there? Brittany, you're on the list. Jojo, you're on the list. I have added you, all right? I hope that made sense to you, Nella. I hope it made sense. Okay, so Melody, Margaret, Daisha Rogers. Melody, Margaret, Daisha Rogers. Okay, let's see who's here. Good, thank you, Nella. Ermal, hi. Kimberly, post your question. Good morning from you. I am in the evening over here. It's approximately 7:30 p.m. where I am. Kimberly, post your question. Let's have a look at your main energy right now. If anyone likes to donate to jump the queue, your reading will be longer. Please use the PayPal link in the description. There is super stickers, super chat there, but it's only mainly for thank yous, not for donations to skip queues, okay? Deisha, I did call your name, so I'm just doing Kimberly's first. So this energy of happy, I don't know whether this came out for you today, before, or last night, no, when we did the reading this morning, in my morning anyway. There's a lot of happiness here. It is talking about this year still. I think there's still a lot of happiness to come for you for the rest of the year. I know there's only 4 months left, but you are stepping into some sort of happiness. There could be a lot of celebrations as well. As in like parties or, you know, people to see, places to go type of energy, all right? Love, you are on my list, okay? All right. Main energy is the King of Swords. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There could be a masculine around you, Kimberly. All right. Are you? Oh, must have been yesterday, Kimberly. Then, okay. But the King of Swords is like you being really determined about something right now. You definitely have some ancestors, you have a lot of birds in the happy card and in the King of Swords card. So, you know, I know you're super spiritual, so you do have your ancestors, your spirit guides applauding your success. Whatever happiness, if you're not super happy right now, there's happiness coming in, so don't worry. Okay. Um, the King of Swords is possibly a masculine, like I said, around you. Be careful with your speech. There's something about being a little stern here, possibly to others. I'm also picking up that there's a few people around you that may be transforming. Like seeing the butterfly on the throne here. I'm also butterflies on the throne. They could be going through some issues right now. So there's something here about you needing to really be mature for others right now, especially, excuse me, like there's a support here from you to other people. You are definitely the leader of a pack. I'm hearing you are definitely like, and this is like a spiritual leader, like you're definitely here for a purpose to advise others and to support others in what you say. So be careful with your speech, and we all have to be, yeah. But this is about, you know, your speech carries far with others. I mean, like for myself, I'm a YouTube tarot reader, okay? I've got a platform, I've got clients, I've got like a growing subscription base, and I do this a lot. So I'm talking all the time, and I have to be careful what I'm saying, okay? Because as spiritual leaders, and you are one, you have to understand that everything needs to come from a place of love and empathy, sympathy, caring, compassion, kindness. So there's something here about that. So watch your words, because it could come out, all right, a little bit stern right now, which whatever you're saying to others, especially if they're going through something. Let's have a look at your focus. I'm not singing tonight, Emil. Okay, let's have a look at your main focus, or what it needs to be, what spirit wants your focus to be. Oh, yeah, okay. More stuff with words. Interesting. Words, thought. This is about, like, especially someone could be around you in a difficult situation, possibly a legal situation, doesn't have to be. This is about being firm but being kind. Firm but fair, I'm hearing. So you could be, I don't know if you're a leader or like in your work, or, you know, you're mentoring in some sort of way, but there's something here about really supporting another with, Libran energy is strong here, supporting another with advice, being balanced mentally as well, not letting, I think we're all human, no matter how spiritual you are, we're here as for a human experience. So you may be like slipping into tendencies of negative thinking now and again, and spirit's saying to, you know, stick to your resolve within your mind at this time, because there's a lot of happiness here, right? There's a lot of happiness coming in towards you. Your strength is your transformation, all right? And I think you've been through at least 2 to 3 pivotal points in your life so far, which you could call crossroads or aha moments or tower moments even. So your adaptability is valued by spirit. Your higher self values your adaptability and your changes that you've already made. It's about, I do feel, being, this is you stepping into timeline after timeline of learning new things, of experiencing new projects and ways of doing things, and people and places, and like your life is an array of so much stuff, okay? And you're adaptable, and because you've had to become adaptable. Anna Marie, I will do your reading if I get to it. I'll put you on the list. I should be okay to get to you today, okay? What's coming up that you need to know in the next few weeks is the Lovers. So really strong, beautiful connections, possibly with another person, specifically lover type energy. But, you know, it can be like, you know, I always say friends, family, a new person coming in that you're really connecting with, you know, spiritual connection, connecting with your higher self, a constant understanding of yourself, your higher self, nurturing your inner child. So your higher self and two very different beings. They're two very different beings, Spirit's saying, okay. So I think you're aware of this. I think you're aware of the transition from that you've had from child to teen to adult to where you are now, okay? And whatever experiences you've had along the way and whatever difficulties your higher self is now or is going to now be able to really nurture that inner child. If this is a person, this is beautiful things coming in, a lot of happiness coming in, okay? Let's have a look at your advice, your main advice from Spirit. Five of Pentacles. This is not about you. I feel that this is you being of service to others. I think you are here for that purpose, as I am too. I think there's a lot of, you know, having to sacrifice a lot to be this spiritual being that you are, to help others out of situations and help them get through situations. So you'd be a very good like coach or counsellor, even like tarot card reader, as long as you use it wisely. Because a lot of readers out there, and I'm not saying anyone's names, but can, you know, talk very generically about the cards and not necessarily, they're quite blunt. Spirit's saying blunt. The people are quite blunt with what they say, and we have to be very careful, okay? And bring hope and love and faith and what have you. So you have another five. Interesting. Five of Pentacles, Five of Wands, King of Pentacles, I think you're the stability here in someone's life in the future, or this could be a masculine in your life specifically. There could be something someone else is going through, like I've said before. I think the next, I'm going to say 4 weeks, it's going to be a lot about other people, all right? It's going to be about dramas outside your control, but on an external level to you, other people being affected by certain things. I don't feel it's like you being affected. I think there's a lot of protection here. I think you're also fully equipped to handle it, okay? I think you're sitting in this happy energy. I think you're seeing and supporting other people around you right now, going through dramas and issues, and you helping them. So that's for the next only 4 weeks, I'm going to say. I'm not going to like do a general longer than that, because I know I'm going to do a reading for you again way before then. So let's just a general. All right, let's have a look and see who is online. Okay, so Anna Marie, you're on the list. Rosemary, you're on the list. Anna Maria on the list. Rosemary on the list. So Melody, Margaret have gone. Daisha Rogers, you're next. Kimberly's been done. Then Divi is after Daisha. Okay, so if anyone wants to jump the queue, you know what to do. The PayPal link is in the description. Please do not use super sticker, super chat for jumping queues. That's just for a thank you. If you want to say thanks to me, that is there. Latch, I'll put you on the list. Divi, hold on with your question. I'm just waiting for Daisha. If they're not there, though, I'll take you next. Let's have a look at recent past within your career. I'm going to say, Divi, there could have been like a lot of legal paperwork you recently had to sign. You could have also had to do something that you didn't want to do, or you were a bit bored with it in regards to your study. There's something here about study or about your career that you don't always enjoy doing, or you don't always like, if that makes sense. But you do it anyway because you know it's for the greater good. Spirit's also saying, is this what you really want? So maybe there is a time here that you need to really evaluate that. and look at if this is what you want, whatever you're doing, okay? If you love what you do and you're passionate about it, then yes, it's the right thing. So let's have a look at recent past in career. 9 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords. I think there's possibly a few corners that you've cut, and that's good. You've been a little bit strategic. Daisha, you've almost missed it again. Just don't go away again, okay? And just wait, all right? You may have had to cut a few corners recently in your career to get what you want. I think you managed it without anyone finding out about something. It's not a bad thing. 7 of Swords is you being strategic. There could have been some competition, or there has been, or there is around you in your job. There could be people trying to stir the pot. I love this, actually. I really like this. And please, let me know if this has been happening, because this is really fun. It's really fun energy. 9 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords, 5 of Wands. This is you, and you're looking at yours, Divi. Focus. This is you, actually, that it's back to front, but you're looking at all these people making drama, fighting, and trying to get to the top. I'm better than you. This is in your career, and you're being strategic over here, and you're like, well, while this is going on and they're not noticing me, I'm going to do something over here. And it's brought you to this 9 of Pentacles, which is being comfortable, being happy in your own skin, in yourself, getting where you want in your career. It's almost like I'm seeing and this could have literally happened, say your boss is a project coming up, and 4 of your teammates and yourself know about this project that's coming up, and you all want it, okay, and you want it the most, but they think they want it, and they're causing trouble for each other to make the boss, to get each other in trouble. It's just a very immature energy, and you're over here just staying late one night and saying to the boss, tell me about this project you're doing, it sounds really interesting, do you need help on it? And then him just giving it to you. So it's just really, really cool. All right, so this is a really nice energy. I think you're doing really well in your job right now. You're being noticed, you're being clever. Queen of Wands, Sag, Aries, Leo. There's a lot of growth within your career at the present moment. All right, I think you're really happy there. 10 of Cups is here. I think you see at least 2 or 3 people at work as part of your soul tribe family. You really respect others. There is a lot of things that you need to learn, or you're studying, or you're learning right now. Page of Pentacles. But ultimately, there's growth here for you. There's happiness. There's things you want to learn, or more that you can learn. So you need to focus on that. What's coming up in the future? Hi, Cecile. Me travel, you're on the list. Don't post your question in the feed, please. What's coming up in the future in regards to your job? Chariot. So you may have to travel for work, but generally, yeah, you are moving in the right direction, okay? You are moving in the right direction. You're being supported by Spirit. It is part of your journey. You may have to reassess something. Something may be taking a bit longer than you wanted it to, such as your PhD degree. But just keep working towards it. It is part of your soul journey. I think you will be successful, especially if you love it and are passionate about what you do. If you don't do it, okay? Yeah. Things are coming together for you. The sort of marriage between your work and the degree is going to gel and going to come together in the future, okay? And you'll be able to have other options and choices, all right? Thank you. Daisha, general for Daisha. Let me know you're there. Cecile, you're on the list. Okay. Okay, general for Daisha. Let's have a look at your main energy. I did pull an Ace of Cups a while ago and I was waiting for you to come on, but, you know, we're just going to keep going forward with this new energy. So what's your energy right now? We have chop wood, so it's time to get balanced. It's also time to get busy. It may be your literal home environment, your office, somewhere that you call home, I'm hearing. Somewhere that you spend a lot of times with your family, your pets, your people, yeah? This is about cleaning up your environment, so possibly literally. If this is energy, you could be needing to do some work on yourself and you want to do this work. It can be, health wise or that. Your turn is going to be a long time because I've got a lot of people before you. Okay. There's something here about, needing to do some work. Like I said, it could be on your spiritual, your physical, your emotional, your mental, but it will help you get balanced. So you will know what this is. Could be your relationship too. Your main energy is the Two of Cups, Stacia. All right, so there's something here about you and another person. It can be on an energetic level about your higher self supporting your inner child here as well, and balance required with that. As far as nurturing that inner child, that can be forgivement. That's weird. I wanted to say commitment and I said forgivement. So you may be like needing to forgive someone, or someone maybe needing to forgive you, or you may needing to be, to forgive yourself for something that possibly happened in the past or whatever. Okay. Thandekli, you're on the list. Okay. There's a lot of emotion here, so I don't know what's going on emotionally with you. There's some confusion. Spirit wants you to really focus on your heart chakra. Maybe do, put green around your heart chakra. Get some, certain crystals that support your emotions. There is definitely a need to work on your emotional balance right now. So I would say with this chopped wood, if there's any part of you of your bodies that you need to work on, it would be your emotional body, okay? An emotional grounding, understanding yourself, like lifting the veil, doing a deep dive, or, a dark night of the soul, or ego death, as I call it, where you're really honest with yourself about, who you love, what you want to do, what, yourself, and qualities about yourself as well. Okay, what's your strength right now? So there's a lot of water energy here. Your strength is definitely patience and more water energy. So we have 2, 7, 3 of Cups. Your strength is your connection with others. I would definitely lean on support and help, especially around the end of October. I think there's going to be a really strong support system around you, that you are there for people and they're there for you. Collaborations with others is highly favored, and especially, if this Pluto going to Aquarius, it is for all signs that collaboration will be the main energy for 2025. But this is a strength, like being able to let your hair down, being able to release things, and other people being there to support you, okay? But there is a lot of water energy here, which concerns me a little bit, because there is no balance. It's just water, 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 okay? And even the number 6 is similar to the 6 of Cups here as well for me, okay? Needing to work on, now I know, your emotions. So let's have a look at what's coming up that you need to know the most, like what's coming up in the next few weeks that's significant. I'd like to see a major, or at least another element here other than water. I'm seeing like the Hierophant, which is discipline, okay? Ace of Pentacles and the 9 of Wands. So something's coming up that's going to be presented to you. You may feel it's too good to be true. It may be something you've wanted for a while, something you've manifested. It could be an offer of help, support, or even resources, a new job, a promotion, a pay rise. There's something here about you're not trusting this new opportunity, all right? So I would say you're not trusting the new opportunity that's coming in because your emotions are not balanced. And emotions are not just love, they're anger, they're fear, right? There are lots of different things. Look online and look what you resonate with most as far as your emotions. I need you to look into your emotional state right now, because when this new opportunity comes in, it might be something that's too good to miss, but you may miss on it. You may miss out on it, okay? Okay, Daisha. Okay. Sany, S-A-N-Y, or papaya, if you're there, post your question. Yeah, so it is a good offer. Whatever's coming in towards you, it could be love as well. The Two of Cups is here, you know, in a generalized way of speaking. But this is something you're going to love. So, you know, don't think the other shoe's going to fall. It's all about balancing your emotions right now, whatever they may be. So if your main emotion is fear, it's about working on surrendering and releasing that fear. Okay. If you're over concerned about love and emotions in regards to another person, or you know, you're getting very emotional and you're confused about a particular person because they're not responding the way you respond to, like, react to them. So look at what part of you, okay, is not balanced, because this new opportunity coming in is good for you. It could even be a travel opportunity. It could be a new opportunity with a new job or to travel. But it's exciting. It's like it's creative as well. Interesting. Okay. But yeah, needing to balance those emotions. If anyone would like to donate, you can donate now. I won't be on all night. I do have to travel tomorrow, so I need to have a shower and get ready for Bedfordshire shortly. I've been on for nearly, what, an hour and 20. The next person on the list is Sany, S-A-N-Y. Melody, Margaret missed their turn. Who else do we have? Papaya, Sany, New Love, Torrent. So, Brittany, you're there. You're on the list as well. Okay, I've got 8 people here. I need someone to tell me if Sany, Papaya, New Love, or Torrent is here. Also, we're just going to keep moving forward. I'm not going to be on for too much. It's super slow tonight. I suppose it is Monday morning in America. Everyone's probably going to work instead of listening to tarot. All right. Well, obviously not everyone, because you guys are here. Okay. Okay, love, post your question. Your first card has come out, which is really nice. Let's have a look at your main energy. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing your name. It's a really unusual name. Thandekli, Thunderkeel. Okay. Interesting. You've got one of the cards someone else got, all right. Let's have a look. What's your question? Love, L-O-V-E, love, post your question. There's a lot of drama around others right now in the collective, not just with like possibly something that's going around you, love. But there's something here about knowing when to step away and when to be involved. All right. Please don't post questions in the feed, Lat. I will get to you when it's your turn. All right. Love, post your question, please. All right. I'm pulling your cards, love. Thank you. Was Marabella dishonest about D and L? What does your intuition tell me? There's definitely some drama that's gone on here, okay? There's some drama that's gone on. So whatever has happened, it could be that they are, I don't know if this is a third party person, if they've been telling you something about D and L. I don't know. you know, I don't know if you're one of these people. I don't know. So you've got Pisces, you've got Virgo. First of all, what does your intuition tell you? There's a need to really focus on yourself right now. Yeah. There's a really strong need, Virgo energy. I was getting different info on them and then what she said, so I wasn't sure who was accurate. Okay, I was getting different info on them than what she said. So I wasn't sure who was accurate. I think you need to use your intuition on this one. I don't think you're really literally going to find out the truth, so to speak, okay? You need to focus on yourself right now, your own hopes, dreams, wishes, and your passions, and just like walk away from the chaos and the drama. I think this does include a lot of drama, and you really don't need that. You need to get back into your spiritual, yeah, High Priestess energy. That's where your abundance lays, and within yourself, not with whatever's going on with these people or this situation. Yeah, your strength right now is standing your ground, putting boundaries up with others. It's almost this feeling of like, don't come to me with A, B, and C. Like, I'll make my own decision. I'll use my own intuition on this situation. I think there's a lot of immaturity here, okay, and with possibly the people that you're dealing with. So there is like a real need to look within and see where you spiritually want to level up. Possibly, you know, set boundaries with these people, or even move away from certain people or situations. It could have been to do with a Sag, Aries, or Leo. We have a masculine here. Someone who's possibly really good looking, very charming, you know, likes to play with words. Information coming in really fast about this person and a relationship associated with this person. So this masculine is with this person, and there's information coming in either about the masculine to you, okay? So the masculine, the information that's coming in is about the masculine. Not necessarily the feminine, or the feminine has turned up now, so it could be about both of them. I would say don't listen to gossip. There's a need to move away mentally from any gossip here. Okay, yeah, and do the right thing. I would say no, they were not dishonest. There's something about love. I don't know whether it's you know, there's a lot of drama around this. Like, you need to like walk away from this situation. Look at what you have here. The Devil and the Five of Wands, which is the same as the chaos and conflict. Someone was truthful. There was truth in something, okay? But you've got Capricorn, you've got fighting, carrying on, you've got dramas, you've got chaos, competition, a lot of people getting involved in stuff that is not their business. I'm just going to say, were they dishonest? No. All right, absolutely not. So whatever you're worried about, dishonesty, they told the truth. Okay. Geez, Louise. Okay, let's have a look at Jojo, if you're there. Jojo. And then we've got Brittany. Papaya, Sunny, Torrent, New Love, Karen, hi. Jojo, Brittany. Okay, Brittany. Yeah, they're truthful. Love. Let's just clarify it again. Okay, let's see who is here. Karen, you're on the list. Brittany, please post your question if you're still there. New Love, SK, hi, Manny. Okay, Me Travel, yes, you're on the list. If anyone wants to donate, you can do so. I'll only be on for 30 more minutes. Okay, Manny, I've put you on the list. SK, I've put you on the list. I don't know whether I'll get to you or not. We'll see how we go. I'll hold on. Brittany, you are next. I feel like I'm in like an auction house here. What is coming towards Dwight and I in our relationship? Okay, I think a lot of happiness is coming in, to be honest. I think there's a more leveling up, more understanding of each other that's occurred. So I don't know if that makes any sense. Yeah, and that was at the bottom of the deck. I just saw that. Rainbow Blessings, Milk and Honey. Spirit wants you to take a little break though. Like, don't always be here and now and there and the other and present. It's about like needing to spend some time at home, possibly you've been away from home a lot because of seeing them, or you've been really busy at work, or there's something here about needing to spend some time on your own, not always being available as well, Brittany. Okay. Okay, so we have like a little bit of puppy love coming in here. Possibly an apology has happened in the recent past or in the past in general. From him to you, I'm going to say. The star is also here. I mean, the Aquarius is coming out a lot and is going to continue to do so till November, because we are moving into Aquarius, or Pluto is moving into Aquarius, right? You have the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, which is really nice. Okay, that's coming out a lot as well. Recent past for this relationship, I think things like are evening out a lot. All right. I think you've been putting a lot of work into yourself. I think you've been setting boundaries with him. You've been like what you will and what you won't put up with. There could have been some emotion that was shed in light of that. There could also have been an apology that came from that situation. Okay. Aquarius gang. Money, yeah. Aquarius gang. Yes. Okay, what else is coming? But you've got this milk and honey. Like, it would be nice for you to get outdoors with him. Maybe go for a picnic if the weather's nice. Do something like together like that would be really nice. But I'm also seeing, like I said before, this time alone or more time at home, right? Needing to possibly spend a little bit more time on yourself. You know, that person will still be there in the future. The star is inside the hermit's lantern, okay? Does that make sense? So he will always be there. I don't think that this relationship is ending or going to end anytime soon, or ever. I don't know. But I think that you guys are back on track. Yeah, there's more balance. There's definitely more give and take. I think he's coming to the realization that you're not going to back down on something, that he needs to give back just as much as you give, especially energetically, with time, with emotions. And I feel that you're leveling up to a point where you wouldn't be able to deal with anything less. Yeah, look at this. More balance energy. Balance. Yeah. Libran energy. So this is like really, I think you're really in a good place. I think you're juggling a lot of things and you possibly need to slow down a bit within regards to the relationship. I think it's going to be fine. I think, and especially as long as you're not always available for his sort of like bidding and taking when he wants to be there, right? You're definitely putting a lot of energy into yourself. Your Nine of Cups, Nine of Wands, the Hermit, lots of Virgo energy. We have Libra, we have Sagittarius. It's really pointing towards the end of the year. We have September, October and November energy and December energy here as well, okay? So just keep putting that love back into yourself. I would say with the relationship in the future though, things are going to get a lot better, but don't like think that it's going to fail. Just be really focused on the new beginning and being like, if you love this person, like being really committed to them, all right? And you know, keep setting those boundaries, making sure that they understand what you will and what you won't put up with. Okay, Brittany, that's yours. Okay, Ermel, you're next. Let's have a look and see what you need to know. New Love, Torrent and Love is done. Papaya and Sunny and Margaret and Melody missed their reading. You need to be here to get your reading, guys, especially right now when I'm leaving in 30 minutes. All right, we've got on the list, oh damn, I've just crossed somebody's name out and I don't know what, oh no, it's Brittany. Judo wasn't here. Irma, post your question. Let's pull out your energy card, Rosmer. Rosmer is next. Okay. Hi, Free the People. Irma, you'll just have to hold on. Rosmer is next. Rosmer. Oh, you have nice full energy. Oh, nice. I don't know if this is about a relationship, but if it is, it's really positive here. Could be a relationship with someone, family even, but I'm getting a strong love connection for you, whether you're with someone or not. Okay. Yeah, you're definitely thinking about changes in your life and what's been happening. General. Okay, general. There's something here about a relationship. I'm just going to, keep with that vein because it's really strong here. You may be ruminating, thinking, being very pensive about, your life in general, who you're spending your time with. If you are single, Rosamir, you may really be thinking about, you're ready for someone to have the key to your heart, so to speak, and taking a risk on putting yourself out there. If you are in a relationship, I think there's possibly, say if you're dating, there's going to the next level. If you're thinking about, marriage, it's going to the next level and doing that. Or if you're already married, it's possibly having children. Or if you don't want children or older, this is about just, being with your person. They're going to really support you. So I don't know if you're single or coupled, but there is strong love vibes coming up and changes in a positive way with relationships. Let's have a look at your main energy. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. Double Aries. We have the Emperor and the Four of Wands, both Aries energy. So possible celebration, you're celebrating someone. Your father could be significant. If he's passed, then they could be in spirit really helping you and guiding you as well. There's something here about a masculine. I don't think it's you, although it could be that you're leveling up, that you're becoming more stable, secure, that you know what you want in your life. But I do feel that this is, because it's right on the soulmate card, I feel that this is a person. All right. I do feel this is a person. If you are with someone, they're really solid and stable and really there for you right now. And, you feel super secure. There's nothing better than feeling like really secure, right, within a relationship. There's something here about money as well, possibly, even though we have no pentacles. There is something about material. I'm also picking up Taurus energy. You could be a Taurus. I don't know. Maybe you are. Let's have a look and see what your focus needs to be on. Definitely getting yourself out of any mindset of lack of. You're really wanting to be more secure in what you want and determined. There's good information coming in. What's this information coming in towards Rosmer that could cause you a little bit of sadness? Okay, so you could be hearing something about someone, or there could be information coming in that's going to put you on a different path or change something. So say if you've been expecting, say if you've gone for an interview, this is just like an example, and that you don't get the job that you really wanted it, there's something else. It's because there's something better for you, okay? Or you put a lot of attention out to a particular person, they didn't reciprocate, so, you were sad, but then it's better for you because you have the star, all right? So there's a lot of changes coming in regards to your emotions, in regards to you focusing on your dreams, you focusing on what you really want in your life, you needing to understand yourself, what it is you really want as well. I think that's coming in for you. I think there's more of like a really strong understanding of what you want. Okay, what you want your future to look like. Let's have a look at your strength. I do feel it's with a person. Your strength right now is being a sponge, I'm going to say, learning a lot of new things. You're very open to learning right now. And you may be really, really focused on a goal. If it's a financial goal, you will achieve it. You will get there. It may take a bit of time, but you will get there. Just Spirit wants you to know that. Let's have a look and see what is coming up. Possibly the need to set some boundaries with others. It could be in your job with your boss as well. Like if you're really, really busy at work and they're just piling more stuff on you. You're like, no, I'm sorry, I can do that, but I can't do this, this, and this. You're going to have to give that to somebody else or do it yourself. Okay, but there's something here about standing your ground as well. So you could be learning, you could be studying, okay, as well here. Okay, Spirit's advice is the Knight of Cups. It did come out in reverse. If you are single, Rasamir, Spirit's saying, you know, you are ready to be with someone. If you are married or coupled, like if someone's coming in to offer you emotions, accept it, take it. Don't say no to it. Don't reject it, okay? Because there's something here about someone coming in to give you love and support, all right? So we have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We have Emperor energy. We have a childlike energy here. I don't know if you've got children. Okay, I do feel there's someone possibly in your life that really loves you. We have strong Pisces energy here. Masculine that is like really mature in their love for you as well. If someone isn't open emotionally with you, don't expect they're always going to be like that. They can change. I think this person is changing in regards to expressing emotion. So when they express emotion, whoever this is, you know, whether this is someone new or your current person, if you have someone, this is about like just accepting, all right? Accepting their you know, emotions, all right? Accepting their apologies, accepting that I love yous, you know, cherishing those things. What's coming up for you that you need to know the most is the Nine of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. I think a decision that you will make that's coming up will be a very good one. And you're going to put yourself first in regards to this. And I think it's like going to be really successful. That is your reading. Okay. Oh, and I forgot to say, Rasamir, if you are with someone, all right, know that they are your twin flame, okay? Know that they are your person. Okay. The next person is Anna Maria after Ermel. So Anna Maria, if you're there, let me know. Ermel, I want to know about my ex, Leo. Is she going to come back? Anna Maria, I'll be with you in a second. Which one is going to come in my life? I want to know about my ex, Leo. She gonna come back? Okay. Remember why she's your ex. She's your ex for a reason, Emil. All right. What happened there? You are on a different soul path and journey to her. All right. She was on a different soul path than you. I think that you just really want to be happy. You could be seeing a lot of threes lately as well. I think that you are going from a difficult period of time, possibly some depression or anxiety, looking at the clock, looking at your phone, waiting for that text, waiting for that call, waiting for that, you know, I miss you, I want to come back in. Things are going to start taking off for you in regards to romance. I'm not sure whether it's with this person though, Ermel. I'm not going to say it's going to be completely 100% yes, okay. Let's have a look and see what else is going on here. Anna Maria is next. If anyone would like to donate to jump the queue, you can do so now. I'll give you a 15-minute warning because I will be leaving the feed in 15. Okay. All right. Wow. I think between now and October, you're going to be really, really busy. I think you're going to do some online dating. I really do. I think you may be putting your profile out there. You may be joining, you know, if you're looking for love and you're looking for commitment, just make sure that you're joining the right agencies or whatever they are. I don't know. I haven't done it. So 10 of Pentacles is here. I think that you're looking for your everything. I'm not sure whether it's this person. I'm not sure whether they're coming back in. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I'm not saying that they are or they're not. But I am saying that your 10 of Pentacles is out there waiting for you, whether it's this person or someone else, okay? All right. 8 of Wands is online dating card. You may have thought about doing this or are already doing this. You are coming into a happier time, now, okay? And you have time. Don't think you're running out of time in some sort of way. Okay, 2 of Wands. You are in this energy of waiting for this person though and hoping they'll come back. Don't wait too long though. They will if they want to. You can't force someone to come back or to love you, right? And I'm not saying they don't love you or they never loved you. They're just on a different timeline right now, okay? So let's see if this person's coming back in specifically. I do think there's a lot more happiness. I think you're going to be meeting new people now. I really do. Okay. Anna Maria is next. And then Lat, L-A-T. And then Me Travel. Whoa. Queen of Queen of Swords. Yeah, the star energy wants to keep coming out again and again and again. So we have Aquarius energy really strongly here. I think you're meeting new people. I think you are very much focused though on this person. She could be in, you know, have Aquarius somewhere in her chart as well. You could be meeting an Aquarius. This is a really strong Aquarius. This also could happen if it's not an Aquarius person around the end of November. Are you getting back with your ex? No, I don't think so. I think she was a soulmate. I think she could have really broken your heart. So I'm sorry about that. Read my disclaimer, guys, please. Remember to do that. I think you've shown a lot of strength and fortitude, I'm hearing. Like you dream about her. And you possibly, like I said, you really want her back in. But I think there's a new person. I really do. I think there's a new female coming in for you. Okay. Show me the Lover's Spirit or 2 of Cups or something. Yeah, Page of Cups. So I don't know, you know, there's a youthful energy. Maybe you're just like, you're really youthful. She's definitely really youthful. You know, you're coming together. There's a meeting of 2 people here that is just really perfect. Okay, it's a new person. I'm really going to say it's not a person from your past, but it's going to make you a lot happier. You're going to be a lot happier and more fulfilled emotionally, especially. Okay, let's have a look at Anna Maria's question. Hi, Matt, Manny, Martin. I've got some males on here today. What do I need to know about G? Is he hiding something from me? Okay, thank you, ML. Anna Maria, let me see what your cards are. Anna Marie, I do feel that you are a really, really spiritual person. I'm picking up a very ancient vibe with you as well. Like, oh, yeah, really, yeah. Like, you're an ancient spirit. You practice a lot of spirituality. I'm also picking up, like, magic with you. So you could be, like, doing spells or magic. Let's have a look and see what's here. Okay, we have serendipity. Things are going to start. First of all, let me know who's here. Ow, itchy ear. I think I just got bitten by something. Oh. Okay, Anna Maria, let me know you're here, please. Because if you're not, I'll go to the next person. Okay, thank you. All right, so you have the serendipity card, which is about things falling into place, some sort of good luck coming in for you. Um, the it's like all the puzzle, all the puzzle, all the puzzle pieces falling into place. Possibly this will happen in September. Let me know. Give me feedback on certain things I say, especially specific things, because I do feel there's something here about magic and spirituality with you. Let me know if that makes sense. All right, let's have a look and see what's here in the recent past with this person. I'm guessing you're connected to them as far as like a relationship's concerned. All right, yeah, and we've got the Lovers. Okay, I feel that you're really connected to this person in an emotional sense. So tell me who G is to you, but I feel that they are like a love connection. I mean, obviously use your intuition. You have the Six of Cups here. This person is a soulmate. They're supposed to be in your life, okay? I really, when you came online, I felt like you did spells, but I also thought like magic, like black magic. So just be careful. Make sure that you're doing it with good intent. Yeah, I'm sure you do. Lat, don't post your question feed, just wait, okay? Six of Cups is here, so this person is definitely meant to be in your life. There's some lessons there. There's some unfinished business or an unfinished symphony or something here as well. I think there is more balance. I think possibly the relationship was really unbalanced. You're willing to give it another go. But I do feel that you need to like have more faith and trust. Definitely, you know, you've been single obviously since you separated and back together. There's something here about valuing your independence and your freedom, okay? Because you've been single before without him, so continue not being single, but like continue just having faith in yourself that if you didn't have him you'd be fine, sort of thing. But he is in your life for a reason. This is soulmate energy. This is a really strong divine connection. I do think he loves you very much. Actually, I've only got like 15 minutes left, guys. Yeah, Lat will be the last person unless someone donates. Okay, so we have King of Cups. So this is like a very strong love connection. Pisces, Gemini, Cancer. There's a lot of emotion here. Okay, what do you need? Yeah, so something was unjust, or something was done unjustly. This just flipped in the reverse. Libran energy. This is like something that was unjust in the relationship, whatever he did. Okay, I feel that's what he did. Or yeah, devil energy. So this is something possibly behind your back in the past that caused a massive tower moment, and you know, you separated. So I don't know what that was. You don't have to say what that was. That's your private business. But something like made a big impact on the separation, in the previous separation. Okay, and now you have this. Is he being faithful right now? Can you trust this person? We're going to pull another couple of cards. They're not really showing me, because Spirit wants you to have more faith in yourself. You're over worrying about this. You're over concerning that this relationship is going to end and that it's not stable enough. Don't hang on too tightly. Don't be too clingy or needy with this person. There's a need to not always be available. I know you probably always want to say yes to everything to do with him, but Five of Wands is here. You could be arguing, or you could have argued recently. What you don't see coming is the High Priestess, the Star, the Knight of Wands, the Page of Wands, Temperance, Commitment. You know, Spirit's not really showing me whether this person is going to remain in your life, to be honest. I'm hoping that they are, like, if that's what you want. But whatever's happening, there's a lot of fun, there's a lot of excitement, there's a lot of wish fulfillment. Use your intuition. If you feel that something's going on, then maybe. But then it may be because you've had heartbreak with them or others in the past. There's more balance required for you to be committed to the balance. I'm going to say for you to be okay on your own. All right, I'm going to ask again, because they're, like I said, they're not really showing me specifically. Elaine, post your first question. Is this person faithful? Can she trust him? Can Anna Marie? Yeah. Just keep mentally moving forward in the right direction, knowing like you're stable. You know, this is the stability, this is the security, this is the safety. Like, this is about your mental, putting yourself in that mental space. I'm secure, I'm safe within myself, I'm safe with this person. I feel that you are, I think you're waiting. It's like you're waiting for something to happen. Okay. You're waiting for something to happen. You're worried that you're going to be left out in the cold here. Spirit really wants you to put that effort and the energy that you're expending worrying about this situation back into just knowing that you're okay, focusing on projects, your new, you know, friendships, taking time out for yourself to self-care, to exercise, to treat yourself well. Okay. There is a stagnant energy here. Okay. And there is the Eight of Cups. I think that you're moving into like a really happy period, I'm going to say. I'm not sure if it's with this person. They're not like being really specific. There's no Seven of Swords that came out there. There was nothing that said you can't trust this person, like Page of Swords or anything like that. I think Spirit just really wants you to put your energy back into yourself. My nose is really itchy. It doesn't mean anything, just my nose is itchy. Someone's nose could be itchy, who knows. Okay, Elaine, let's have a look at your question 1. Okay, question 1 for Elaine. Thank you, Anna Maria. Keep those spells nice and light, yeah? Nothing too heavy. No pins. Don't get the pins out. Okay, let's have a look and see what else is here. Sky, Key and Moonbeams, thank you for your thank you. Okay. Elaine, main energy for Elaine right now. Main energy is go the distance. Ooh. An observer. Okay. I'm just really thirsty. Hold on, guys. I shouldn't have had like salt all over my food. I love salt though, like literally. Okay. Elaine, first question. Okay, where's your first question? Sky, you'll be after Elaine. General for you. Okay. Obviously these cards are self-explanatory, but we'll just have a look. Even though something seems like it's not bearing fruit right now with this desert scene and this finish line flag, it's like just, it's a feeling of just do what you have to do to get it finished and it's done. And I don't think you're enjoying something right now. You just need to go the distance with it, and just like do it. It might even be just like cleaning the house or something, who knows. Okay, observer is about like watching and waiting and seeing what's going to happen in regards to something. If you started a project and it's new and you realize you don't want to do it, that is not this situation. Finish that, start something else. Okay, I was always brought up to finish what you start. I don't believe in that. I think if you start something and it's not giving you the emotional satisfaction or passion, you don't need to continue with it. Okay, so there's something here about going the distance. If you need to or want to. Okay, you may just observe a situation right now. You don't have to rush into anything, say anything, react, act. We are still in Mercury retrograde till the 29th. I know like it's only a few days away, but like just take your time with something here. Okay, let's have a look at your main energy. Main energy. Four of Wands, really nice. Okay. Okay. Four of Wands. Okay, So this is security, it's safety, it's happiness, yeah, it's feeling grounded, it's feeling like you're building a solid foundation. It can talk about celebration, it can talk about something fun. I think there's something celebratory coming up for you, whether it's like a party. I do see a group of people around you. I'm seeing things in the card, it's weird, that I didn't see before, which is crazy because like so it's about looking outside the box with this observer card as well. So if you're in a situation at a party, say, this is just an example, and you're looking around the room, like look up, look down, look to the side, like don't just look at one thing through this telescope, which can only see a part of something, although this makes it seem bigger. So it's about looking at all angles of something, and it can be a literal thing, yeah. And also asking for support. The Four of Wands is also a support card, right? These four wands together support each side. Let's have a look and see. Wow, Ace of Swords. You will get clarity on something, or more mental clarity doing something, I want to say here. So if you're like studying for something, for example, and it's like there's a mental block right now, Spirit is saying just keep focusing, the clarity will come, they will help you, and you will be successful. Let's have a look at your main advice. Oh, now this is coming out a lot. Wheel of Fortune energy. Okay, Spirit's saying don't look a gift horse in the mouth. So if somebody wants to give you something or offer you something and it seems too good to be true, or you feel too proud to accept it, it is for you. Spirit wants to bring it to you, okay? So there may be something coming in where Spirit is supporting you on something, or someone's giving you something, okay? And they want you to have it. It can even be like buying you lunch, or giving you something that they haven't used for a long time, all right? So don't like say no. Yeah, and here's that Page of Cups. Yeah, I've bought you this. And it can be something really sweet and really cute and really, you know, insignificant to them or even you, but just take it, okay? This could also be someone reaching out, and this is all about apologies as well, Piscean energy. What else do we have? What do you need to know the most? There's no like, ooh, I was just going to say, there's no major cards. Whatever is coming in that's going to cause a bit of a shake up, take your time with making decisions with it. I actually feel it's a good tower. I think we've had enough bad towers in 2024. Yeah, you got the Six of Wands, you will be successful. For example, if you start, I'm giving a lot of examples today, like if you get a new job and you think, oh yeah, okay, but I don't have a lot of knowledge about this. And they're like, it's okay, like you can train on the job, you can get to know this. So this is going to be like a big change for you. You will get there and you will be successful and you will have the clarity you need, okay? So there's something here about success. Post your second question, Elaine. We'll move on to Sky after you. I won't be on here for much longer, guys. I've got to get up at 3:30 in the morning. It's like nearly, I think it's 8:30 at night now. So I want to get a shower and get into bed and get as much sleep or rest as I need to. I don't normally sleep very well the night before I fly to work, so. Okay. It can mean creative, but as a reader, I just watch the cards that come out next to it, Elaine. It just depends upon my intuition as well, what I'm like psychically picking up also. Will freelance 4 of them projects be successfully paid? Okay, you've got building blocks. I think you've built some sort of solid base, and even if it's not like tangible and financial, it's definitely mental. Like you remember you had the observation card. Now she's standing up here with her hand like looking. There's something like, don't look at what's in front of you. You need to look all around you with something, okay? You may be missing something, or you may not be seeing the success come about straight away, but it's coming in, okay? So she's waiting for this to come in. She's waiting to start building this foundation. She's already built it. She wants a new beginning. She wants to finish this project, this house, whatever it is, okay? Thank you, Karen. I want to like I want to get everyone's readings done, but I'm not going to be able to, apart from the fact that my battery will die. Yeah. All right. Don't wait for the other shoe to fall. This is like saying it's never gonna, it can't happen to me. It looks good, but I'm building a wall. There's something here about you breaking the barrier, breaking down the wall, being more optimistic about this, okay? All right, 10 of Cups. So there's a lot to be happy for. There's a lot to be patient for and that you've waited for. I think things in the past have failed and you've had to walk away from certain things, and it's caused you like devastation in some sort of way that you put a lot of work in. But remember, I'm seeing the vulture spirit in this. Nothing has been wasted. So whatever you've learned from the past, it's not wasted. It's time to break down the walls and expect it to come in, and expect the money to come in, instead of like being guarded or worried that it's not going to happen. But there is like a lot of love here. There's a lot of happiness. I think that you've learned from situations in the past to do with similar things, or even career in some sort of way. You're a lot more spiritual. You've put boundaries up with others as well, and with yourself. I'm seeing the Queen or the King of Wands. I've got the Queen of Pentacles. I was going to say like being very disciplined. You're very focused on this one financial thing or project, or and it's going to come about for you. The wheel has come out again for you. It came out before. It's about stepping through the fear, Elaine. I do think good things are coming in, but there is a need to let your guard down, break that wall down, look at the bigger picture, not expect the worst to happen, okay? Face fears here. There could be some things you need to take a risk with the moon. I'm not telling you to, go spend money to make money, although you may need to some capacity, depending upon what you've got to do. But there's something here about fearing release of security or money. But I think there's good, like really good things coming in for you with these projects. Yeah, there is a need to change your way of thinking in regards to money, all right? In the way, and take this risk. There's something about risk, or you're taking a risk. But Spirit's saying it will pay off because you have that wheel. So what will bring, like with the risk that you need to take in regards to this, what will it ultimately bring about? The Star. Yeah, your wishes. Okay. So don't second guess yourself. You are moving in the right direction. And don't listen to others. Do everything with integrity and honor. You will get what you want, okay? Sky, post your question, or Sky, at least let me know that you are there listening, okay? And then we'll wrap it up for today, guys. Sky, let me know that you are there. Karen, I don't know if did I do a reading for you, Karen? I'm bringing my cards to work with me, so if I do find some time after work one night, it wouldn't be before, it would be an AM reading like I'm doing now. I'll see how I go. But if you want a reading, Karen, send me an email and I can send that to you. Sky, you have the Clean It Up energy, number 3 and number 21. Could be significant, all right? We have the All That Glitters Is Not Gold card, the number 16, breaking down to a 7. I do feel there's some sort of thing going on. Now, this doesn't have to be with a partner, so don't stress out if you're in a relationship. This could be like not everyone is happy for your success. Some people have only been there when you have been successful, okay? So just use your intuition around others at this time. There's a need to keep moving forward with something, and also, you may be wanting to look at all your bodies, yeah, your emotional, mental, physical, spiritual, etc., like where you need to feel more balanced, what you need to, you know, what energy you need to clean up your energy here. I do feel it's more energy than literal, although you may be wanting to clean your house. Okay, who knows? All right, clean it up. Why is this all that glitters? Who are these people? I feel it's at least one person or two. They may not be happy for your success. I think that there's possibly you're studying or you're learning something or even researching, even though you may not be getting like a literal degree, diploma or something like that. There's something that you're learning. You could be going to college. Yeah, I think a lot of it is your appearance. I think you're putting a lot of energy into your looks, into how you carry yourself, that you are successful and abundant in some sort of way. Bye, Elaine. Okay. So others may be jealous of your appearance. Another number 3, could be seeing 3s a lot. Valeria, I'm finishing for today after this reading. Okay, the Empress. We have the King of Cups. It could be about a relationship. Say if you're in a relationship, Sky, with someone, they could be jealous about your relationship, okay? Or even about the finances you have, the relationship you have, the fact that you're happy, the fact that you're strong, the fact that you seem to get everything you want. So just be very aware of that, okay? And it's deserving, like you have put work into why you're successful. It hasn't just fallen in your lap, okay? Yeah, the people are possibly judging you as well. So don't worry about these folk, okay? You have this in your main energy with Judgment. We'll just pop these cards away to the side. There is some sort of calling that you have. I feel like some sort of book, something that you're writing, a journal, something that you've wanted to do. Possibly you're not doing it right now, but there's like a calling. It could be spiritual. It could have to do with children as well, like working with children, children books. Also, like you could be an artist, like drawing, art in some sort of way. There is a calling here. There's definitely a calling that you have, a creative calling. Okay, I think you're manifesting new things. You're not accepting just attention, affection either from just anyone. You're using your mind really wisely. The Magician and the Page of Wands is here. This is for Sky, okay? So you've got the Magician and the Page of Wands, so some sort of new thing, opportunity coming in towards you. It could be a spiritual calling, but this is creative, okay? Whatever you're doing is very creative, or is going to be, all right? So let's have a look. There's Lovers at the bottom of the deck. You know, if you are not with someone right now, you are, or you are separated for whatever reason, and if that hasn't happened, it's not your story. But if you're single and like before or previously, because you have the Lovers, the 8 of Cups, the 10 of Cups. If you've separated from a person recently, and like I said, if this is not your story, it's not your story. But if you have, or you're not with the person that you thought you were going to be with, you are, like, there's someone else coming in, okay? So, but if you are with a person and you're super happy, that's just a clarification that that's the right person, okay? I do feel that someone really cares about you. I feel you're really, really supported by a masculine, okay? And Spirit wants you to know that they are your person. Right, let's have a look at what your focus needs to be. Travel, possibly. You could be planning a trip. Your focus needs to be on your path ahead. Like, don't deviate from what you know, okay? What you know is the right thing to do, the right place to be, the right person to be with. Do not deviate from it, especially, like, keep your focus, keep your vision is really amazing, like, really important, okay? We have Gemini, Virgo, Sag, Aries, Leo, Cancer, double Pisces, okay? Your focus needs to be like Spirit will lead you in the direction you need to go in. You can face your fears, you need not fear, all right? You can face your fears and need not fear. So think about that, what I just said. You can face your fears and not fear because you have ancestors, you have spirit guides, angels. They're definitely guiding you. You're definitely moving in the right direction, so don't doubt it. Let's have a look at your near future, or what you don't see coming. The sun, beautiful. You have the moon, the sun. You have the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. There's children possibly in your life. I got children a lot for you before, so I don't know if you're like have a child, want to get pregnant. If you don't want to get pregnant, be very careful because pregnancy is highlighted here. 3 of these cards are very significantly fertile cards, okay? Or if you do want to get pregnant, it's coming in, okay? Yeah, all right. So this is what you need to know the most. There's a lot of security around you. I feel that you do have a partner. Okay, I may be wrong, I don't know. If you don't, you're going to pretty soon. But I do feel that there's a lot of security, love, security, help, support, happiness. What more do you want? Okay. Face fear, but do not fear. Yeah, exactly. Sassy, I'm sorry, I've closed my list. The last person is Lat. I don't know whether Lat is still there. I will do Lat. Karen, send me an email. I'll do you a longer reading when you're ready. Send that through, and I'll send it when I can. Lat, you probably deleted your question. It's been 40. It's been. How does Mustafa feel about you? Will he reunite with you? Because I'm guessing Layla is your name, or third party involved in a breakup or blocking reunion. Okay, is Mustafa coming back in for Layla? Is Mustafa coming back in for Layla? Recent past, what happened? Okay, this is the last question. Thanks for being online today, guys. Please, no more donations because I won't be able to fulfill them right now. Thank you. Thanks, Sky. Okay, recent past, block, stop of communication, complete, dead, done, and over with feeling like you feel that completely, like it's just stopped. It may be the end of this cycle for you. Please read my disclaimer, Layla, though, in the description. This is a tarot reading, okay? You need to make sure you're aware of that. Right, so there's a decision possibly that was made in the recent past. You were very connected to this person on an energetic level, on a physical level. They could have even moved on or moved away from you geographically. I'm getting like a distance geographically, so you're not living in the same city, town, or even country. I don't know, that's what I'm feeling here. Let's have a look at present. Someone made a decision that they needed to move on. They thought about it for a long time. You're really conflicted right now in your mind. They're possibly going through some drama in their life as well. All right. There's something here about you don't understand why possibly something ended so quickly or happened. I'm not seeing third party here. It could have had to do with a family decision. His family could have said, you know, not been happy about the relationship that he had, you know, with you. Possibly he's got an arranged marriage that, you know, in the future that he possibly doesn't want. What does your intuition tell you, Layla, about this? I don't feel that there's another person. I'm getting 3 10s here, so I'm going to say it's probably over, to be honest, or the communication is not coming in at this point, or won't in the next like few weeks. It's just not there. There is a decision that he needs to make. It's possibly a family decision or something to do with the family. I don't think there's a third party. I think you're really connected to him. I do actually feel that there's good luck coming in for you though, or something nice coming in for you. There's possibly support for you as well around your family. I think there's new friendships or a new connection. As far as him is his concerned, I'm getting really strong like arranged marriage type of vibes, and I don't know if that's, you know, I do get some people online that have arranged marriages, or, you know, there's no specific female shown to me, but it's possibly some sort of connection that he needs to fulfill, or feels he needs to fulfill, and he's having a lot of dramas in regards to this with his family. There's a lot of fighting, there's a lot of changing going on with his family, there's a lot of changes, okay, but there's no like other person. I don't think he has time right now to worry too much about you and him. I think there's too many other things and drama going on in his family that he needs to sort out, or, you know, them making decisions for him. They're not really, I don't feel his family are really supporting his own wishes, and it may just be like a cultural thing. I don't know. We have Capricorn, double Capricorn energy here. I think there is a masculine coming in for you. He could be a Capricorn. All right. As far as the staffer though, I don't think the conversation is coming in super quick, but I think it will come in the future. There could be another person for you. It depends which road you need to take, or you want to take, or intuitively you will take, okay? I think that you will definitely connect again, all right? I think that you will talk to each other. I'm not sure whether you can make it work because of this family situation. He may come in towards you next time he speaks to you like more of a friend vibe than a lover vibe. That doesn't mean to say that it's not going to work in the future. Right. Yeah, 10 of Wands. Something is really difficult and something's pretty hard, okay? So I'm not sure if that will work, but, you know, keep manifesting, ask Spirit, ask God to help you in what's going on there. Thank you guys for being online today. I really appreciate you being here. I will, most of you are gone, but see you guys. Bye.